and welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. This is Julesmith, and this is my first playthrough of this game. The previous 29 episodes can be seen on my YouTube channel, which is Julesmith. The last episode was terribly exciting. We found a Deathbringer out at Maker's End. Maker's End is a location and also a quest in the main storyline. Out here, we found a huge machine, and now my machine catalog is full up. I think I got a trophy for that. We fought this Deathbringer. I think I got a really lucky shot off at it early on because I shot right into the heart of it and took a big, huge chunk out of its health, and then finished it off pretty easily. I was really surprised. I was expecting it to be a lot more difficult. But anyway, what was more difficult was climbing up the top of a tower. I think this was the tower here. I think I died once doing that. I didn't die at all fighting the Deathbringer, but I died once trying to climb up the tower to the very top, where we got lots of information and saw some interesting things, met some interesting people. But we have more questions than answers now. This is definitely getting into spoiler territory. If you have not finished the main storyline of Horizon Zero Dawn and you don't want any spoilers, then turn back before it is too late. I came down here to Meridian. Let's take a look at my inventory. I don't know if I have any sets of collectibles to turn in. I think I've already turned in these ancient vessels. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I turned those in already. I don't have any other completed sets. I have to get one more flower here. This has already been turned in. Gotta get some more Bannock figures to turn these in. Alright, in the main quest line, we can go to the Grave Hoard. We got this quest immediately following the Maker's End quest. But we also have this one, Into the Borderlands, where we have to go and help Aaron find out what happened to his sister Ursa. And I think I'm going to try to do that today, or at least go in that direction, because I'm going to have to make my way out here into an area I have not been in before. There's a Tallneck here and a flower here, so maybe we'll do that. Maybe if I go here, collect this flower, unlock this Tallneck, it'll probably clear the clouds over this whole area, and then we'll be able to see more. But that's probably all I'm going to be able to do today. I'm not going to stream for very long today. It is Valentine's Day, and I already did one stream today. I was streaming Fallout Shelter, the Book of Love quest line. Let me hop over to Twitter and send out a tweet. YouTube notifications have not been working very well for a lot of folks, telling me that they are not getting the notifications. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, I will tweet when I am live streaming. You can also see my gaming schedule over on Patreon, patreon.com/Julesmith. Hello, Shaleka. Hello again. Yes, you were with me for Fallout Shelter earlier today. And Master Shot. Master Shot can't stay. Gotta go eat dinner. Oh, thank you. I am doing all right, and I hope you're good too. Oh, that's fine. I understand. I'm not going to stream for very long today because I need to go have dinner with my family as well. It is Valentine's Day, and I have to give my kids some candy and cards. My husband brought me some flowers, my favorite purple roses. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up, Master Shot. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I think that's the thing to do. Maybe we'll go out here. We'll get to a campfire as close as we can, and then go up in here and do this Tallneck. The last Tallneck I unlocked was over here. This one was surrounded by tons of machines, and I thought, oh my gosh, what a battle this is going to be. But it turns out I just kind of ran right into the middle of it, past everyone, and hopped on its back before I had to deal with too many of the machines. Just a couple of watchers I had to fight. And managed to jump on it and not have to fight anybody else. So there's that. We had to fight a Thunderjaw out here too. I did that in a previous episode. I haven't actually been inside the sun ring area here, but we stopped by Sunfall and did a quest. Unlock this vantage point. I think I've only got 1 or 2 more vantage points to unlock. Yeah, there's one out here. I didn't do this one while I was out here doing this quest. Maybe I should. I really like the vantage points, and I like the stories that they're telling. Oh, and there's one more way out here. I think those are the only 2 I have left in the whole game. So maybe I will. Maybe I'll head back out here and run up here and try to get this vantage point. Looks like there's a path that leads right up the mountain. I'll have to sneak past some shell walkers and we'll go and find it. That sounds like a thing to do. I want to do that. I don't think I have any other business here in Meridian. I guess I'll check my inventory and see if there's anything I need to sell. Don't have a lot of room for modifications. I might need to sell some of these. I'm picking up a lot of modifications, coils, whatever they're called in here. I guess I can sell that rope caster. I was given a rope caster by this person who we now know is named Selens, I think is his name. He gave me a rope caster, but I already had a good shadow rope caster, which I didn't even use while fighting the Deathbringer. Let's see. Let me look at the rope caster. 40% tear coil. Yeah, that's pretty good. And 29%. Alright, we have a better tear coil here. So let's put that on it. And a 35% handling coil. Ooh, a rare 48% handling coil. That's pretty nice. I may want to put that on one of these. Yeah, my sharp shot bow doesn't really need tear coils on it, I think. Let's do a handling coil on that. Do I even have tear? Oh, I do, because I have those arrows that go wow and blow stuff off of them. Alright, well let's put that on there. Let's improve that. And a damage coil. Nope, I think that's the best damage coil I have. So we'll stick with that. Ooh. Well, that adds handling as well, so we'll leave that. Tear coil. Sure. Ooh, that's got a nice handling coil. And fire. Alright, that's fine. I do like fire damage on that one. We'll leave it. Alright, I guess we're good. Let's go sell this rope caster we don't need. Maybe a few mods, coils, whatever they are. I think they're called coils when they're for weapons and weaves when they're for clothing. Let's trade with this merchant. Yeah, we don't need this one. And modifications. I sure do wish I could find some better stealth weaves, though. Let's see. The green ones are probably not as good. Yeah, they're less valuable. There we go. Get rid of those. A lot of 26% tear coils. We'll get rid of that. And that. Alright. Now there's a guy around here that gives special treasure boxes if you have tiny meat. And I have been collecting tiny meat mystery boxes. Yes, he's right over here.
Meridian is the
Maybe
center
this
of the
way?
world. Everyone comes here eventually.
Tiny meat comes from rats.
Maybe once sun falls.
Oh, that's Olin's house. I don't think I want to go in there. No. Let's go find the
You'll regret not
mystery
stopping
box
in the thick of it.
merchant. Hey, Simone Fredrickson is here. Hello, and Barbarian King. Hi.
You'll like
Oh,
what I
it's
have
Popol
for sale, I
Hughes.
promise.
Says hello. Perfect timing. I was despairing of something to watch. Well, here I am.
Won't find better
I was
wares.
streaming Fallout Shelter earlier. We did the Book of Love quest line. Alright, so where is this guy? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Flower collectibles, mystery boxes should be around behind me. Back this way. He's like tucked around a corner somewhere. Kind of hard to find.
Watch out for the Asura merchants. People soon cheat you.
Through here, maybe? Yep, specialty merchant.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Nope, that's the flower guy. I don't want the flower guy. Mystery boxes. Up ahead and to the left, maybe? Get all turned around in here. Specialty merchant. Oh, here we are. We're getting close. Yes, no, maybe so. I should be right on top of him. Oh, there he is. Hey there, crazy mystery box merchant. Okay. Tiny meats. Let's see what's in the tiny meats box. Alright, let's get an outlaw dark box. An outlaw light box. Sure. Get one of everything. I don't know if I want to give up my luminous braiding for this. Or my crystal braiding. I'll gamble with the desert glass or whatever. I got tons of that. Let's see what we get in our treasure boxes. Here we go. A watcher lens. Okay. A Glinthawk lens. Rock bundle. I've already got rocks in here too. A blast trap. Ooh, an animal talisman tail. And a fast travel pack. Alright, that's got 5 blast traps in it. We can go sell those. Alright, well that was fun, I guess.
How are we not attacking?
Hunting goods. He should be out this way.
I promise. Take a look at these wares.
Alright. I know, I just looked at it. What did I say it was? Can't sell rocks. Blast traps. Okay.
Buy what you need. Leave
Let's
the rest.
sell blast traps to this guy. And not much we can do with the rocks. I've read stories online of people's inventories being cluttered up with boxes full of rocks. And when they try to throw the rocks away or drop them or whatever, end up crashing the game. So, alright. Now, it said I was getting full up on resources. Let's sell some of these. Got a lot of slag shine glass. I know, I could trade it all in for more boxes, probably more valuable than selling it. But I don't want to bore you guys with me opening... I'm boring you selling a bunch of slag shine glass. I don't want to bore you opening a ton of boxes and having to sell a bunch of inventory to a merchant. Oh, S. Purple Hughes got a YouTube notification this time. Did you really? Are they working finally? I've got a lot of shards. I think I can mark to sell all of them. Sell multiples. Yeah. That's what I should do. There we go. Got a lot of meat too. Just clearing out some inventory. I should probably drop some bundles of sticks. I don't need all these sticks. Alright.
Don't look to me. I do this to God. Don't get involved.
I told my daughter to be home by sunset.
Let's go do a quick save.
I believe the Karja and Shadow want peace. This ceasefire will prove to be our undoing.
Alright. Now, I want to head out here and unlock this vantage point. Oh, right. It's sending me out here to go with Aaron. I want to go out here and unlock the vantage point. So, let's fast travel to this campfire. I can fast travel at will because I have the golden fast travel pack, which is very handy. I don't know if that's part of the game that was there in the original release or if it was something that was added by an update or if it's something that most people don't know about, because I've read a bit online about people complaining how far apart everything is and how the fast travel packs are a pain in the butt because you have to hunt and create them and use them and, you know, yada yada. But maybe people just don't know about the golden fast travel pack, or maybe it was added later to kind of address those concerns that people had about the game, those complaints. So it's an option. If people don't want to use fast travel, they don't have to. They can continue using the handmade, you know, individual one-time use fast travel packs. But if you are bored with that and just want to be able to fast travel at will, you can get the golden fast travel pack. Alright, here we are. Now, we want to go up this path behind me. Here, something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to my inventory, resources, and I'm gonna drop a bundle of sticks. There we go. Am I going the right way? I am. Why am I whispering? Alright, we're gonna have to skirt the edge of this corrupted zone. I don't want to go toward that. go toward this. Go away from the corrupted zone.
Need them soon enough.
Alright, we should be in a shell walker site. But I don't see any shell walkers. Yep, I think I'm following the path here.
Might need that.
Is that where we need to go? It looks like it. And how do we climb up there? You guys see any handholds? Any bird poop ledges? Don't fall and break your neck, Aloy. I think I've died more trying to climb things than I have fighting machines.
Ouch.
Being in third person is difficult to see where I'm supposed to go to climb things.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Oh my god. Have I mentioned how much I hate the climbing in this game? Alright, let's see. Usually I can see it. Yeah, supply crate. So the vantage point's got to be up here. Oh, that looks like a ledge right there. But how do I get there? I read somebody mention that they thought that this game should have, in your focus, it should light up the ledges so that you can see where you need to go for climbing. Honestly, I do not know how I'm supposed to get up there. It's just so stupid. I'm just gonna walk around this thing and jump at it until... Oh, look at that. Oh, of course. Why didn't I see that before? Yeah, don't do the slow-mo thing. It's just lame. We know she's gonna make it. Alright, so which direction? Alright, there it is. We done did it.
A pocket shitstorm tour. Day 1. Where better to start than at the end. Or where the end started, anyway. Ground zero. Where it all came crashing down. My career first. Then everything else. And I mean everything.
Alright, so this is what the Faro Automated Systems, or whatever the company is called, that's what the building looked like before it was a ruin. In the last episode, we went there, we fought a Deathbringer, and we climbed all the way up to the top to Ted Faro's office. Got some information, but like I've said, we got more questions than answers, really. So that's what it looked like in better days. I really, really like these vantage points. I know I've said that. But I do. Let's go to the notebook. And let's see what it has to tell us. He has his little voiceover thing, but then there's more to it. We just heard the audio part at the beginning. This guy who's leaving these messages, I think his name is Bashar. What's interesting is I looked up online, and the name Bashar means bearer of good news, I think is the meaning of the name, which is ironic because he's really not the bearer of good news. He is telling us all about the mistakes he's made in his life and about how things went down at the end of the world. So that's kind of an interesting... I wonder if the choice of his name was deliberate. As an author and a writer myself, I can tell you that usually name choices are deliberate. That an author will choose a name for a very specific reason. Whether it's because of the meaning of the name or the associations with the name or maybe some personal association with the name or whatever, but usually authors don't just name characters willy-nilly. So I tend to believe that there is an irony there of naming this person who's giving us lots of information, lots of news, bad news. Their name means bearer of good news. Alright, hi Ma. Remember how ecstatic we were when I landed a job here? Aerospace control engineer at Faro Automated Solutions. Straight out of Stanford U. Saturday I was tossing a mortarboard. Monday I'm an employee of the biggest corporation on earth. Starting wage, 6 times basic. It was a dream come true, yours as much as mine. When I found out I'd landed the gig, I waited until graduation day to tell you in person. You were so proud. You hugged me 5 minutes straight, laughing and crying at the same time, saying over and over, onwards, upwards, the start of great things. I thought so too. It seemed as though nothing bad would ever happen to me, to us, ever again. But bad did happen, of course, more bad than I ever knew was possible. And while I can't blame FAS for making you sick, Metallurgic gets the credit for that, I can sure as hell blame Faro for the rest. But let's talk about the end of the world later. It plays a part in this story, of course. If I hadn't found out what was coming, I wouldn't be doing this, leaving these time capsules behind. But the apocalypse isn't the story I want to tell. This is going to be about our family, about us. It's time to get going. I've spent enough of my life in the shadow of this place. I've got 11 more vantage spikes in the trunk of this Sabara I rented, and some pretty good ideas for where to sink them. So let's get the hell away from this place and start sinking. So this is the very first one he set up. And what he's talking about is he was working on this thing called the Vantage Project, which is kind of like a time capsule thing. And these It's explained through the course of the story that these things that he put out here were meant to last like 50,000 years, and so that's why they're still around for me to read now. Even though it's been, I think S. Hughes did the math, 975 years since the Apocalypse shitstorm, as he calls it. Oh, Simone has a gold fast travel pack. Yeah, it sure is handy, isn't it? Hey, Stephen Naylor, how you doing? Or Stefan? Do you say Stephen or Stefan? Hi, Jewel. Greetings from the UK. I've been watching since episode 1, but this is my first post. Oh, okay. Well, hello. Now that you have the power cell, can you get that ancient armor? I can... I have 2 power cells, and so what I can do is I think I can go and open up the armory, but I can't actually get the armor yet. You have to collect 5 altogether. There are 3 more that I'm going to need to get through the course of the main storyline, and then I will be able to get that ancient armor. But yes, I think I can open... Simone is saying you can maybe open one of the 2 doors. Yes. Yes, I can go open a door. That's true. Let's go do that too. Let's go do that as well. Alright, so we have seen the vantage, and there is... a supply crate here. Let's loot that. Alright, now we can remove the marker. Is there anything else out here to collect, do, see? Nope. Alright. You want to go back to the ruins and see if we can at least get inside and get a better, closer look at that ancient armor. I think it's down here in this bunker. Oh, we can't fast travel directly to it, but we can fast travel near it. This is Mother's Rise. Let's go here. Yep, I'll pop over there and see what we can see. I try not to get too many spoilers for this game, but I have done a little bit of reading, just so I kind of know what I'm doing going into this. I did a little bit of reading about the ancient armor, enough to find out. I don't even know what it does. I just did enough reading to know that you need 5 power cells to actually get it. 2 to unlock the door, and then 3 more to get it out. But I don't know, I don't know what it looks like. I don't know how she's going to use it. I don't know what it does. I'm trying to avoid spoilers, and just let myself be surprised. Which is why I don't read much of the chat room either. Unfortunately, some people have popped in and given spoilers. Well, they don't know. They may not know that I haven't played this before, or they may not know what point I'm at in the game, and so they pop in and start talking about it, and then, accidentally give me some information that I don't already have. Alright, I think it's this way. I think I'll go this way. So I'm kind of wary about what I read in the chat room. Now see, we were just climbing that big tall mountain, that dangerous, icy pile of rocks, but she can't climb this. And that's... I know they can only do so much with the game. They have to make decisions, and there's trade-offs whenever you design a video game. But I wish that they had just kind of gone all in on the climbing. It's either an all-or-nothing thing. Not a, oh, you can just climb in certain places and not others. I find that really kind of immersion breaking and frustrating. I mean, I generally don't like climbing in games anyway. That's why I don't play the Uncharted games, or why I don't play Assassin's Creed games. I played 1 Assassin's Creed game. I played Assassin's Creed 2. And I made my daughter do some of the jumping puzzles, my youngest daughter. I think back when I played that game, she was like maybe 9 or 10 or something. It was ages ago. And I would say, hey, come out here and do this jumping stuff for mommy. And she would do it. She was great at it. But I just, and she was excited to help, you know, thought she was being a big girl playing a cool game, but I just don't like jumping, climbing, parkour stuff in games. It's not me. The Spider-Man game was cool. I tried that out the other day. I could see, you know, that could be fun. I've played Infamous, the first game, and I've tried the second. And, you know, but that's the thing, is in Infamous and in Spider-Man, they chose all. When I say, you know, choose all or nothing, they went all the way. You can climb everything. Every freaking thing in the game is climbable. And you don't have to worry about trying to find the exact correct ledge, like right here. You know, finding the bird poop ledge. No, drop down. In order to, you know, climb in just the right spot. If you're gonna have climbing in a game, then have climbing, for goodness sake. We already picked up the flower that was here. Thief was kind of that way. I played the Thief game, the reboot that came out a while back. I can't remember if it came out right before or right after the first Dishonored game, but it was like that. Like, you could only climb certain spots that were painted with white paint or whatever, and so you were just endlessly wandering around trying to find just the right spot where you could climb up something. And it was just, I don't know, it just gets in the way. A mechanic that gets in the way of enjoying the game, of playing the game, is not a good game mechanic. Alright, so we had found one power cell. I think this was it here, or no. Oh, right. We had put it in here. And now we can put this one in here.
That's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
Yeah, I think this is the clue here.
I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Alright, so it's 12, 15, 18, 21, and 0, 0, 0. Okay. Maybe. So, well, 12 and 0 dark 30 would be the same. They're going to be at the top. And then the ones in the middle, 1500, that's military time. That's going to be 3 o'clock.
Maybe there's some more information
that
nearby.
should be that one.
Something that will tell me how this works.
And then 6 o'clock.
Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
And then that one should be 9 o'clock.
Good. Now to check the door.
Well, there we go. We solved that puzzle.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place.
Alright, we got inside.
Power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Nice, thank you. Thank you, Stefan, or Steven. Alright, I'm walking around the edge here. Let's see what's in here.
Can't carry more.
What did we leave behind? Oh, yeah, health potions. I tend to use my medicine pouch more than health potions. Ultra Weave Progress. General, you wanted fast, cheap, and good, and that's what we're going to deliver. By using a flexible nanofiber weave instead of plating, and enhancing protection with a 400 EV hard light micro projector, we've reduced our testing cycle from weeks to days. And I'm confident we can get the suit out by next month with enough production to cover dozens of elite units at least. Better yet, it will be half the weight, half the cost, and offer twice the mobility. All we need is the balance of our funding, a few more techs, and another experienced test subject. I know resources are stretched to the breaking point, but any more delays will jeopardize the schedule, so please advise ASAP. May God be with you and Jane in these dark times. Semper Fi, Major Garrow. Well, Semper Fi, that's Marine Corps, United States Marine Corps motto. Semper Fidelis means always faithful. Alright, well, there it is. I was saying when I was in here before that it reminded me of the blue quantum power armor because it's in this round room with all the windows, and that's kind of like how you find the blue quantum power armor in Fallout 4. Which is what Rose uses in my playthrough. I think I already scanned this previously. Yeah. Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Ultra Weave Armor. Experimental Personal Armor. Nanofiber Construction. Yep. Well...
Just need to install these power cells.
See, and here's the others. Restore power to the mechanism. Gather power cells. 3 more power cells. So there's 2 in place, and we have to find 3 more. And that's probably the code to get us in when we have those plugged in place. So there you go. But yeah, I wonder if it's going to actually look like that when she wears it. Or if she's just going to take the plates off of it and put it on her Nora outfit or something. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of hollow. Yeah, look at there. It looks like you have to wear it. Uh-oh. Why did the music just get suddenly, like, really epic? What happened? The music got really, it was doing the fighting music. The something's coming after you music. But yeah, look, it's a hollow suit, so she's probably gonna wear those bits over the clothes she already has. Got it. Okay. Alright. Hey DMT, how you doing? You were just playing. You playing Horizon Zero Dawn? You doing the DLC? Is it the Frozen Wilds? Hello, Eiley. It's Steven. Okay. Thank you, Steven Naylor. Alright. Well, I don't make any assumptions. Because I don't know where all my viewers are coming from, you know? And different people have different ways of pronouncing things. Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. Maybe it's up above ground, over my head. Alright, I think we can leave now. We've seen the armor. We've gotten inside. We've looted the supply crates. But we're not going to get anywhere until we get 3 more power cells. So let's get out of here. Hey, Dirty Taco! Alright. Let's see what's going on out here. Yeah, there's things going on. There's people fighting up here. Nora hunters are fighting striders out here. Over there. Alright. Well, they can make all the epic music they want. I'm not going to go engage in that right now. What I want to do... Alright, we went out and we got the vantage point out here that I had missed when I was doing Maker's End. Right there. And the next quest in the main storyline is at Pitchcliff. Corrupted zones. Yeah, I don't care about that. Alright. There's Into the Borderlands where we can go help Erend, and then there's the Grave Board. Well, this one's level 15 and this one's level 18, so I'm going to assume maybe I should do this one before I do this one, even though I'm level 30, I think at this point. It doesn't matter which one I do next, but I want to go help Erend. I like Erend. I like Erend very much. I wish we could have followers in this game. I would like to have Nil with me, please. And also Erend, please. Those are the two characters I really like. Let's see. So, if we head out here, that's right. I was going to try to get in this general direction and possibly figure out how to unlock this Tallneck. So, let's get out here. Let's fast travel to this campfire, and I'll check in with the chat room. Oh, Eileen says, can't wait for Fallout Friday. Oh, thank you. Can't wait to see you there. Hopefully I'll be well enough to stream tomorrow. I'm not feeling very good. I've been kind of possibly coming down. I don't know if I have a cold or allergies or what, but I've been kind of run down for a couple days. Had a tickle in my throat, runny nose. Almost didn't stream Horizon Zero Dawn. I did the Fallout Shelter stream earlier today for Valentine's Day, and then was kind of feeling run down. But here I am. DMT is asking, did she get the power cell from Maker's End? Yes, I did. That's the second one I've gotten. The one I missed is the one that's inside Allmother Mountain. That I could have gotten after the proving. I didn't know. I mean, there was nothing in the game that told me... Oh, there's this thing. You know, there was nothing in the game that said, hey, be on the lookout for power cells. I mean, I guess sort of. You know, the Ancient Armory quest was like, hey, find a use for the power cell in the ruins. And I hadn't gone down in there because it said level 25. Early in the game, when I found the first power cell, which was inside these ruins, and it said, you know, come out here and figure out what to do with the power cell level 25. I figured, oh gosh, I better stay away from there until I hit level 25. And then, you know, pretty early in the game, you go do the proving, yada yada, get attacked, and then you're inside Allmother Mountain or whatever it is. I don't know if you're in Mother's Heart or Mother's Watch or whatever, and I think that's where you're supposed to get the next power cell, but I had no idea. I thought I had searched while I was in there, but I was also pretty caught up in the story and everything, so I must have missed it. Hopefully I'll be able to go back and get it. But yes, the second one I found was the one that's up here at the top of Maker's End. Alright, so we want to go that way. Morning's watch. We're gonna go down here and across the river. Alright. Creepy creepin'. Ooh, looks like there's a spot over there that I could rappel down right above her head. You see that? That's more in sight. Yeah, we're just gonna sneak right by you. And then keep on trucking. All right. I like to stay on the high ground if at all possible. That's the sniper play style that I like to play. It's worked out so far. Helped me take out the Thunderjaw and Zaid's compound. Alright, the Tallneck's gonna be up in here. Oh, we can barely see through the mist. What's over there? Watcher. And a boar, okay. This reminds me of when I played Fallout New Vegas and the Caesar's assassins were constantly coming after me, and like everywhere I went I had to sneak. I was doing stealth everywhere. Fire seems to be up here. I don't know how I'm going to get up to it. Guess just stick close to the mountains. Oh, there's a turkey down there. Desert turkey. Sure that's a thing. Turkeys love hot, arid climates, don't they?
Signal. My focus is receiving another signal.
Oh, hello. What is this? Yep, there's the Tallneck signal. Is this more excavation? By the
Looks like the signal is coming from that Tallneck.
by the eclipse? Sun-Steps. Open the quest menu. Yes, please. I would like to unlock this Tallneck. And this fire, please.
I have to climb up to the Tallneck's head.
Oh, and there are people here. All right. Cultist dredgers. Yes, I was correct. There are cultists here. Cultist thug. All right, game.
Okay, the signal's getting close.
I'm probably gonna have to jump on the Tallneck from up there. Or up there. There's a rope there. How many dudes are in this place? Let's go do some recon. That's beautiful scenery. Oh, there's a platform for me.
The killers. What are they doing here?
Well, you know what they're doing here, Aloy. They're digging up the machines of the past.
It looks like they're trying to capture the Tallneck.
Yep, right there is where we're gonna have to jump on it, probably. Let's watch it walk around a little bit. There's one over there. Go around this way. Take out these guys on the edges first. Ooh. I need a fox skin to upgrade one of my carrying capacities. Get a little closer. Oh, there's a dude right here who didn't even see me. Some guard you are, dude. guys. That really sucks. That sucks bad. This is a problem with third person in this game. That's not cool. Alright. There we go. He is down. I don't think anybody noticed. He is down. And nobody noticed. Alright, who else do we have around here? Just these three guys? Anybody else over there? Really? Alright, well, let's creep over here. This looks like a ledge she can climb. And this one. Alright, let's search this guy. Get the Doritos out of his pocket.
About to get loud.
Nobody else seemed to notice. Ooh. Oh, he's deceased. Okay. Let's go that way. Over here. Go up, Aloy. Go up. Do you not know how to go up? Oh my god. Can she not go up? I really don't understand this game sometimes. It should not have been a problem for her to climb up here. I'm pushing up and she's not going up. So I guess we're not looting this guy here. And we're not getting up there. No, don't hang there. Go, there you go. I had to kind of jimmy the controls around a little bit. mash some buttons. This guy.
They know I'm here now.
Do they though, Aloy? Do they really? They don't really seem to realize their friends are dying all around them. Get up there and get that guy's big gun. I want to get up there. Something at the end here. Can't get up there though, looks like. But it ends over here too, so how are we supposed to get up there? Oh, there's a rope over there. Am I supposed to use the rope to get up here? Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's a corruptor down there too. Wow. This place is really heavily guarded. guy seems to be laying in bed or working on something. Still don't know how to get up onto here. Alright, well that guy's down. Maybe this is the way up?
I should be able to jump onto the Tallneck from here.
Uh-oh. Holy crud. They know I'm here.
Cancel the search. I got him.
Really? You think so, huh?
Get eyes on him. Up there, I'm sure of it.
Well, come and get me then if you're so sure. Come on. Pop your head up here one more time, too.
You got up there in a hurry.
Ooh.
Move along now.
He had a big gun.
I think I can leap onto the Tallneck from here.
can jump onto the Tallneck from here, huh?
All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Oh, talk about sweaty palms. Come on, Aloy. Oh, this makes me so nervous.
Keep moving. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, jeez. There we go. All right. Clouds have cleared. Now, don't fall and die, Aloy. I have done that from the top of a Tallneck before. See if I can figure out where these guys are. Are they all gone? Did I get them all? Hard point arrows. Okay, I'll take them. I don't see any more. I don't see any more dudes. Did I kill them all, or did they just disappear after I got on the Tallneck? Alright, woo! Let me dry off my sweaty palms and check in with the chat room, you guys. Sorry, I don't follow the chat room when I'm intensely concentrating. Let's see, I think I may have missed some comments. I don't know, I'll just scroll to the bottom. Dirty Taco saying nice. DMT says, woohoo, nice. Dirty Taco's asking, so is this game all about stealth? Can we go in with guns blazing? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems to me like it's more about planned attacks. Kind of like, well, I don't know. It reminds me, in a weird way, it reminds me a little bit of Far Cry 5, which is the only Far Cry game that I'm remotely familiar with. But you know how, like, you would go up to clear out a you know, compound full of jerks, whatever your mission was, and you know, you could recon the area, you know, carefully take them down one at a time, or if you felt like you were really good with, you know, juggling all the different options of explosives and, you know, guns and whatnot, you could run in and shoot people in the face and yada yada. I think this game is similar. I mean, there are a lot of weapons that I don't use. There's slings that lob bombs, kind of like grenades. There's a rope caster where you can tie down monsters. I don't know if they work on, well, monsters, machines. I don't know if they work on people. I've never tried to use one on a person. And there's a kind of a shotgun thing. It's called a rattler, which I haven't used. You know, so yeah, I mean, there's not really her, as far as like melee, she's got her spear, but that's about it. And there doesn't seem to be a way to upgrade the spear. I think it was upgraded early in the game just via a story mission. And at some point, I guess you get a heavy spear, because there's supposed to be there's some heavy spear. See, it says heavy spear attacks, but I haven't seen anything about a heavy spear. I don't know where that, right now I just have the light spear. I don't know where the heavy spear comes in, but you can't upgrade the spear the way you can upgrade your other weapons. As far as I know, there doesn't seem to be, like if you go to crafting and you have modify weapons, it doesn't show you the spear, so you can't modify it to like do fire damage or frost damage or, you know, anything like that. Maybe further along in the game. So it kind of, it's not like you can go in with really heavy armor and wielding a sword like you would, you know, or a spear in this case, like you would in Skyrim or something. There's also different outfits. There are some outfits, I don't have any, but there are some outfits that offer more protection from melee attacks or ranged attacks. So if people are shooting arrows at you or they're trying to whack you, it would give you more protection for that. And you can modify and upgrade some of those types of outfits. But yeah, I'm pretty much doing stealth. So I've got a stealth outfit. And I like doing sniping or archery, so that's what I'm doing. Now there was a heavy gun that you may have seen me pick up, that one of them was using, like a big cannon, you know, minigun in Fallout. It would be like a minigun kind of thing. You can't put that in your inventory though. You can pick them up if they've been dropped, and you can use them till it runs out of ammo, and then it's pretty much useless. Here, hardpoint arrows, okay. I guess I can remove this clear waypoint. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Alright, now I can see this whole area of the map. It's not under a cloud anymore. I can get a better idea of what's out here and what it looks like and where I'm going. Data points. Oh, just because when you override a Tallneck, you get these. It's just... Oh, human interface detected. Dormant. Human interface detected. Alright. It's like computer code. Can I get up here? What's down here? I didn't think I had killed all the dudes, but once I jumped onto the Tallneck, they seemed to all disappear. And I can't climb up here. Of course not. Anybody else around here that I need to worry about. There we go. Let's get up here.
No room.
I like to shoot and loot. Snipe and swipe. Like a rogue. Alright. I think that's all the things. I think that's all the things here. Alright, I'm just gonna fast travel out to this campfire and save and call it a stream. I need to go eat Valentine's Day dinner with my family. Hope you guys are having a good time. If you are, you know how YouTube works. Leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already and you want to see more content. I do have a YouTube channel. Oh, wrong button. I always do that. I'm trying to crouch, but instead of crouching, I'm standing next to the fire, so the game thinks that I'm trying to save. Make a hard save, but I'm not. I'm just trying to crouch. I know a lot of people watch me from PlayStation Network don't realize I do have a YouTube channel, and you can see the previous 29 episodes of this playthrough, and you can also see hundreds of other videos with my playthroughs of Skyrim, Fallout 4, Bioshock the Collection, Dishonored 2, Death of the Outsider, and all kinds of other games. And that's Jewelsmith. I'm also on Twitter as Jewelsmith, and you can find me at patreon.com/Jewelsmith if you want to see what I'm up to, get any updates, or find some links to the things that I do when I'm not playing video games. DMT is saying, yeah, Tripcasters. Yeah, you know what? I didn't use any Tripcasters in this mission, but I do use my Tripcaster quite a bit. I use my Tripcaster probably more than my Ropecaster. I use my bows most of all. I have 2 bows, and then I use my Tripcaster and Ropecaster. I like the Tripcasters, and I like the bombs. There are these different types of bombs you can put down. They're kind of like frag mines, right? I do use those sometimes too. Yeah, blow off the disc launchers and kill the Thunderjaws. That's what I did when I was fighting a Thunderjaw the other day. I had to get a Thunderjaw heart for a quest. Well, I went out and I shot him a whole bunch with arrows, but then when I knocked the cannon off and I had its health down a little bit, I ran down and grabbed the cannon, finished it off with that disc launcher thing. Yeah. Alright, thanks, Barbarian King. Thank you, Steven. You guys take care of yourselves. Tomorrow will be Fallout Friday, and I will be hopefully streaming some Fallout 4, assuming that I don't come down with a full-blown cold by then. But I will send out a message on Twitter when I'm streaming, or if I'm not streaming. That's the best place to get the latest updates. Hope to see you guys later, and I'll do more Horizon Zero Dawn next week. Probably Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't stream on Saturdays. Alright. Have a happy Valentine's Day. Bye!